Chiefs versus Ravens 2024 season opener, or should we say the topener, huh? Whatever. Welcome back to All Chiefed Up. We're back with another podcast for that ass. Let's jump right into it.
You're listening to All Chiefed Up.
The game started off with a weather delay, accompanied with piss-pouring rain and plenty of lightning, but it passed and the football got underway about 20 minutes late. With Arrowhead waiting in anticipation, Hockley needed just seconds looking at that final play before making his announcement. Likely landed with his toe on the sideline, putting the Baltimore tight end out of bounds and giving the Chiefs a 27-20 victory as they began pursuit of a record third consecutive Super Bowl title. Makes sense, you can't spell Baltimore without toe. This is what Mahomes had to say about it.
It looked good from my angle on the sideline, but then that first view you could see the cleat. So that's a great football team, and I'm sure we'll see them again at some point in the playoffs. So now we're happy with the win now, and he's got to wear white cleats next time. That's my advice for him.
Mahomes threw for 291 yards and a touchdown pass to Xavier Worthy, who also scored a rushing touchdown in his NFL debut, as the Chiefs not only won the rematch of last season's AFC title game, but beat the Ravens for the 5th time in 6 meetings. The Ravens proceeded to open the game with an 11-play, 70-yard drive that ended with Derrick Henry, who had tormented the Chiefs in 6 previous meetings while he was with the Titans, plunging into the end zone from 5 yards out for the early lead. But the high-octane Chiefs, trying to avoid back-to-back season-opening losses, needed just 2 minutes to answer. Mahomes twice connected with Rashee Rice before Worthy showed why the Chiefs made him their first-round pick with this 21-yard touchdown run. Worthy took this handoff and showed his blazing speed and amazing field vision, gracefully trotting in the pay dirt for 6. After those 2 drives, though, the first half was mostly marked by Week 1 blunders. Jackson was strip-sacked by Chris Jones deep in his own territory, leading to a Kansas City Chiefs field goal. Flowers was stopped short of the first down marker on 4th and 3 near midfield on the Ravens' next series, leading to yet another Butker field goal. And even Justin Tucker, one of the league's most accurate kickers, dumb but accurate, pulled a 53-yard field goal attempt wide left. The Chiefs, however, were not immune to mistakes. Mahomes' pass was picked off by Roquan Smith on a poor throw late in the first half, leading to a chip shot field goal that got Baltimore, which trailed only twice at halftime all last season, to 13-10 at the break. The Chiefs opened the second half with an 81-yard touchdown march to extend their lead. Then, after Jackson had connected with Likely on a broken play for a 49-yard touchdown throw, Mahomes drove the Chiefs 70 yards against the number 1 ranked scoring defense in the NFL last season for a touchdown and made it 27-17 with only 10 minutes to go. Tucker would then make it a 1-score game with about 5 minutes on the clock, and Baltimore quickly forced the Chiefs to punt. But despite Jackson's overhyped play, he was left to trudge off the field after another disappointing loss to the Chiefs. The Chiefs' defense forced Lamar Jackson to scramble on 19.5% of his drops. Even for a running back disguised as a quarterback, that's a lot. It was actually Lamar's 3rd highest rate over the past 4 seasons. Out of the 16 scrambles, 10 went for 5+ yards and 6 were 5 yards or less. The Chiefs definitely kept him on his toes. Lamar was of course salty after the game, saying the play should have stood as a touchdown.
I thought it was a touchdown, though. I still think it's a touchdown.
Nope. Isaiah Likely then went on a cursing tirade when taking his loser walk of shame back to the dungeon that Arrowhead Stadium calls a visitor's locker room. Chiefs coach Andy Reid weighed in on the game by saying this.
What a wild environment down there. It was 2 heavyweights in a fight right down to the end, and when they say it's a game of inches, it might be shorter than that.
With Week 1 in the books and the Chiefs sitting as the team with the most wins in football, atop the AFC West, atop the NFL, and the AFC's number 1 seed, it just makes you feel good from head to toe. Okay, I'll stop.